and today we're finally going to talk about one of the most popular regions in Spain among international expats, the Costa del Sol. The Costa del Sol is located on the southern region of Andalusia, and more specifically in the province of Malaga, all along the Mediterranean coast from the town of Nerja to the town of Manilva. Many people also include the southern town of Sotogrande as part of the Costa del Sol, as in terms of lifestyle is very similar to other iconic places in the region such as Marbella or Estepona. However, the truth is that Sotogrande is not officially part of the Costa del Sol. Now, the main reason why the Costa del Sol is so popular is mainly because of the 320 days of sunshine per year, which makes it an ideal location to enjoy life, doing all types of outdoor activities such as golfing, hiking, or water sports. However, to me at least as a Spaniard, the beauty of this region is not only due to all the golfing, luxury stores, and beach clubs, but rather the diverse array of small cities and towns, each one with their unique traditional charm. On one side you have the luxurious lifestyle of Marbella, and in the other side you have the historic appeal of Malaga, the beautiful town of Nerja, or the laid-back vibe of Estepona. But generally speaking, I believe that the success of the Costa Blanca is in large part due to being well equipped with modern amenities, excellent healthcare, international schools, a wide range of shopping and dining options, an important international airport, and a thriving international community. The combination of all those things is what makes the Costa del Sol an excellent choice for those who come to Spain to relocate or retire. This is Oscar Turegano from Emergent Investors Spain, one of the leading property buyers agencies in Spain specialized in non-resident foreigners. We provide all the immigration, banking, and real estate services that a foreign property buyer or investor will need here in Spain. Now, in this video I want to focus on what for us are the best places to live in the Costa del Sol. Keep in mind that all the information that I will be given in this video is based on our own professional experience, having worked for dozens of international clients and real estate investors in the Costa del Sol. And that all said, the first place that I have to mention in this list is obviously the city of Marbella. Marbella is synonymous of luxury and sophistication, and it is definitely the most sought after destination in the entire Costa del Sol. Besides the shopping, country clubs, luxury stuff and all that, there are a few things that I really like of Marbella that nobody talks about. The first and most important is the natural beauty. Marbella is nestled right between the Sierra Blanca Mountains and the Mediterranean Sea, and that's awesome because anywhere you go you will see a beautiful landscape that combines mountain views with the sea. Moreover, Marbella offers the best amenities and facilities you can access to in the whole Costa del Sol region. You have a great supply of nice real estate options, the best restaurants, beach clubs, basically everything you need for a convenient life, including the best international schools and healthcare in the whole region. In short, what I would say is that Marbella is the best place in the Costa del Sol for those who can afford it, as the cost of life here is the highest in the region. The second place in my list is the town of Estepona. 20 minutes drive south from Marbella, we find the charming coastal town of Estepona. To me, one of the standout features of Estepona is its authentic Andalusian vibe. Unlike other newer and more developed towns in the Costa del Sol, Estepona has retained much of its traditional character, and this is something you notice right away when you get there. Especially in the old town, with narrow and cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses adorned with colorful flower pots, and beautiful plazas filled with orange trees. Moreover, Estepona has over 20 kilometers of coastline with a stunning promenade and some of the best beaches in the entire region. My personal favorite here is the Playa del Cristo, and beyond the beaches, Estepona is also surrounded by the Sierra Bermeja mountains, offering a beautiful landscape similar to what you can get in Marbella. Estepona is kind of more relaxed and laid back than Marbella, also with a lot of real estate options, from traditional townhouses to luxury seafront modern villas. While not being particularly cheap, it's much more affordable than Marbella, that's for sure. The international community here is also huge, and you will have no problems finding high quality restaurants, international schools, hospitals, and any other amenity you might need. Here I want to quickly mention the beautiful towns of Casares and Sotogrande, which are kind of a more select and exclusive options than Marbella and Estepona. If you're looking for a more laid-back lifestyle while keeping a high standard of living, I would definitely take a look at these two towns. What I like to say is that Marbella is new money style, whereas Sotogrande is definitely old money style. Now the next locations I'll put in this list are Fuengirola, Benalmádena, and Torremolinos. Now those three places are quite similar in terms of lifestyle, and that is why I put them together. All three are actually big coastal towns pretty close to Malaga, so they are very well connected. They all have kind of a more cosmopolitan atmosphere and is a very popular destination for families and retirees from northern European countries. And they might be a great choice, especially if you're looking to purchase an apartment to go there on vacation or to have it as a second residence. Now the vibe either in Fuengirola, Benalmádena or Torremolinos is very different to other southern towns like Marbella or Estepona. To put it in some way, as I said before, the atmosphere here is more cosmopolitan, so there are more locals living here and everything is much more affordable. However, quality of life is equally good. You will see beautiful promenades, stunning beaches, and lots of dining and leisure options. Nonetheless, if you're looking for something more unique and high-end, I would recommend you other places such as the one I talked about earlier. Another beautiful town that I have to mention here is Mijas, which is probably one of the most visited towns in the entire Costa del Sol. This town has a long history behind. It was actually established over 2,000 years ago by the Phoenicians. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say this is a pretty good place to live long-term due to the lack of nice real estate options and good transport connectivity. But it's a place that you should definitely visit if you are doing tourism in the area. Mijas itself is divided into three different areas: the Old Town, the coastal area, and a small seaside village. And all of them feature an authentic traditional style with a stunning local architecture, a beautiful scenery, and a rich cultural heritage. Now the next one on my list is the town of Nerja. This is the only town in our list that is located north of Malaga city. Nerja is actually the first town you will find in the Costa del Sol, as it is right in the eastern edge, so it is actually pretty far from the other places that I mentioned, and this is the main disadvantage. It would take you around an hour and a half by car to get from Nerja to Marbella. But I have to say that Nerja is one of the most beautiful places you will ever see, as it is actually renowned for its natural beauty. Here you will find stunning beaches with crystal clear waters, many beautiful caves, and also the Sierra of the Almijara Mountains overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. This place is very worth visiting it. Nerja's Old Town is also very charming and also keeps the traditional character. However, to be honest, the town itself is pretty small and might not be the most convenient place to live long term. Nonetheless, if I had to pick one single place to visit as a tourist in the entire Costa del Sol, I would definitely go to Nerja. And last but not least, we have the city of Malaga, which is a very popular option among our clients, and especially among real estate investors. Malaga is actually the capital city of the Costa del Sol, and it has a very rich history that dates back to almost 3,000 years. However, Malaga beautifully blends its historical heritage with a modern, cosmopolitan, and dynamic vibe. Here I have to say that Malaga has experienced a significant development in the last decade or so, making it a very attractive place to live for both locals and foreigners. It actually got to a point where the population in Malaga is growing very rapidly, but the real estate supply is very limited, so prices are increasing a lot. Malaga is an ideal place for remote workers, families, or retirees who like to enjoy the good weather and the good life, while also being well connected and having all the amenities that they need. At some point we'll have to make a video to talk specifically about Malaga, as it is a bustling city and the atmosphere and lifestyle there is obviously totally different to what you can expect from smaller coastal towns like Marbella or Estepona. If you're looking to relocate or purchase real estate in the Costa del Sol, here at Emergent Investor Spain, we can provide all the real estate, banking, and immigration solutions that you will need. All the location and property research, negotiation and contract management, legal due diligence, mortgage sourcing, bank account opening, tax compliance, visa application. We even provide property management services as well. And more importantly, we only work for buyers to avoid potential conflicts of interest. If you're interested in knowing more about our services as property buyers agents, please request a free assessment call with me through the link you will find in the description below. Thank you very much for watching.